If you don't like one style, you know I'm coming to you with 3 more styles in a week. But yeah, like I really like this. Like I feel like it's not boring. Sometimes straight bobs can be a little bit boring and you don't know how to style them. You don't know what to do with them. But this... Before we get into this video, I'm coming to you guys with no retainers in. I apologize in that video that I sound a little bit more off than normal. I won't be wearing my retainers in the video because it does distract from what I'm trying to say and do. Yeah, I don't have them in today, but anywho, let's talk about this wig. The wig in today's video is a bob style. Now, normally when I do my bob styles, I keep them straight and I don't even try to do anything else to them. But today, honey, we are going to take this bob to another level. Yes. I did pick up some perm rods. The ones that I have come in a kit like this. You get 100 of them in the bag, which I think is a great deal. So I will link these below. I'm going to be using the purple and the orange ones for today's video. So we're going to jump right in and I'm going to show you guys exactly how I rodded the hair, and then we'll go into the install. So keep on watching. All right, so I'm super excited to be doing this transformation. This is what the wig looked like after I cut the lace and washed it. We're going to take some perm rods and kind of transform this wig. Now, I wanted to do this because a lot of times you get your bobs and you really don't know how to style them other than the typical straight style. So I picked this kit up off of Amazon. I will be sure to link it below in the description box for you guys. It was very inexpensive and it comes with 100 rollers. So that's a great deal. I'm taking some Shea Moisture Wig and Weave hair mousse and I'm going to apply that all over the hair. I do not like to do this on soaking wet hair because it takes too long to dry. I'm going to take sections that are a bit chunky. I'm not taking small sections at all. And I'm using the purple rods at the top. Now I'm not taking small sections because I don't want really tight spirals. I want the curls to be nice and fluffy. So I'm taking sections that are a little bit bigger than the actual hair roller and just rolling it in an upward motion toward the top. Now this is my first time doing perm rods on a wig. I've never done this before. It was suggested and I was like, I'm gonna try it. I didn't know how this was gonna turn out, to be honest, but I can tell you that the curls did last a very long time. Now you also want to let this sit for a few hours to get the best curls. So I let it sit for overnight. But if you start in the morning and you want to unroll it by the time you get off from work, maybe later on that night or something, it may be just fine to do. Now for the back of the hair, I am using the orange rollers, which are a bit bigger than the purple ones. And I'm taking just a little bit of a chunkier section than I did in the front. I would say altogether in the back, I'll probably put about maybe 5 to 7 rollers, maybe 7 rollers altogether. Like I told you guys before, I guess it just depends on how big or small you want your curl. I don't want really tight spirals, so I am using bigger sections to get really big fluffy curls. And also, let me give you a tip, because sometimes the bob haircut can be very blunt at the ends, which can cause it to not, you know, roll around that roller the way it's supposed to. So you definitely take a little bit of that hair mousse and put it at the ends before you roll it up. This will help the ends be a bit more put together so that when you go to roll it, you won't have a difficult time getting it to stay on that roller. All right, so now what I'm going to do is take my Eben tinted lace and spray that all over the inside of the cap, and this is going to help cover those knots so that they won't be visible. I will be sure to link this below in the description box. Also, it comes in handy if you do not like to bleach the knots on your wig. I sprayed the Eben lace tints all over the inside of the cap, let it air dry for about 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. And this is what everything is looking like. I've already removed the lace so we don't have to go through an extra step. So I'm kind of confused on if I want to take the rollers out first and then do my install, or do the install and then take the rollers out. Not sure how I want to go about that. Let me see. I think, because I'm scared if I leave the rollers in when I do my install, the weight of the rollers may lift it. So yeah, let's take the rollers out first. So I've let my rollers sit overnight. I did it on damp hair, so I washed my wig with my wash routine that I showed you guys. Oh my god, this wig felt like silk. I'm telling you, silk after I finished washing it. And then I just let it air dry for about maybe 2 hours, and then I rolled the hair while it was damp, and put a little bit of that hair mousse. You guys seen all of that. Let's go ahead and remove these rollers. See what we got going on here. And I will put all the information for this wig below in the description box. Ooh, that's bouncy, honey. I'm gonna try to put them back in the kit while I'm taking them down, because if I don't, it'll be all over my desk and it'll be a mess. I've never done it on a wig before, so this is going to be interesting on how it turns out. Again, if you have any suggestions of hairstyling rollers that you want me to try out on a wig, definitely drop a comment below. And I didn't cut the lace off the back of the wig for some reason. Sometimes I forget. So what I do is I just tuck it under and then cut it later. So don't worry about that if you see it. Like a lot of people there use the little papers on the ends of the hair and roll it. I don't feel like I needed it. And plus the curls look good right now. So that shows that you really probably don't need it. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the top two in until I finish installing the wig, but look at the curls. They are like super bouncy. So I got a new spray, hey. So I did pick up the Eben Wonderlace Bond adhesive spray, except for in my synthetic Sunday video on Beauty by Marie, I used it for the first time. It was okay on that wig, so I want to try it on like a wig with more lace. This is the Extra Mega Hold Daily Use. So I'm gonna take some just hair clips, these little bitty clips here, and I'm gonna try to push back this hairline. Since I can't use my hot comb, just push it back out of the way. And I will also put these below if you guys want some of these little clips. They come in handy, especially when you want to pull back your hairline a little bit, get out the way. And they also are good for rollers, like if you do the big rollers, which I have not tried. I may try those next. I don't even have my backlight on. I forgot to turn my backlight on. I hope this video ain't too dark, but yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and spray this around that hairline just like I do the red can. Now I like this dryer, and I don't think they sell it anymore. This is by Revlon, I believe, or is it? No, it's by Tool Science. I'm gonna look it up and see if I can put in the description for you guys. This particular dryer is great because it has this head on it, and this head right here gets directly on the hairline. Other dryers I feel like just go all over the place with the air. This one is definitely great for like hairline. I don't even know, like, if I wasn't using this for my hairline, what I would be using this for. If you know, drop me a comment, but I don't know, because I feel like they somehow made it for a wig application. They just didn't know it. They just didn't know it. And it's very inexpensive too, so check below the description box. If I find it, I will put it there. Now this wig is very nice. The hairline comes pre-plucked. I didn't have to bleach the knots on it. It was already slightly bleached. I just went back with that lace tint. But the only problem I'm finding right now is when I pull this side down, this area right here, as you can see, when that happens, you may want to start with this area first and then work your way to the sides. So that's what I'm going to do. And this spray dries really fast. It's getting sticky on me. Hold on. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and tie it down with the sleigh band, and I have some new styles coming, so I can't wait to share them on the website. But yeah, we're just going to tie that down so that I didn't even think about that. I was like, I didn't want to do the install because the rollers may lift it, but I could have put the sleigh band on to hold it while I was, okay, whatever. But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and just make sure that the sleigh band is securing this, because now we're going to play with these curls. And the one thing that I have an issue with is the way I brush and comb out my curls. Yeah, so today we are going to focus on getting, look at these curls. Look at that. We're going to focus today on just fluffing these curls. I think I'm going to use, what am I going to use? Normally I just use my fingers, but let me see. Okay, so I have this big comb. I think I'm gonna work my way from the bottom, just kind of comb them out. And this hair has transformed. Like, it definitely does not feel like a bob anymore. It's now like this beautiful, tightly curled, and the curls are so soft, you guys. Like, I don't know if you can see the feel of them, but they're so soft. Girl, I think I'm gonna go one by one, separating them, fluffing them out. Just, ooh, honey, I like this. I really like this a lot. I just don't like the time that it takes. I don't like waiting. But I guess patience is better, because things with quality take time. Anything that's fast probably is not worth the time. I'm just saying. That is so pretty. Let me turn for you guys. Let me remove the sleigh band right quick so we can kind of see and work with the hairline and everything. I lost my favorite edge brush. This one isn't my favorite. I have a brown one and I can't find it nowhere. So, but anyways, I'm going to brush these hairs up out of the adhesive. And let's just style, and I'll be back to talk to you guys when I'm done styling. Okay, so what I'm doing now is taking a little bit of the hair mousse and brushing up those straight hairs. And I do have like a little bubble right here. Now the sleigh band definitely helps with that. So if you ever get like little raised bubbles, lifts in your lace, just, you know, try to respray it and then tie it down with the sleigh band, and it definitely will help press that lace down. The only reason I have it now is because I didn't spray that part. I think it dried while I was talking. And over time, they will start to drop down. But if you mess with them too much, you can get a lot of frizz. You don't want a lot of frizz at all. Take a little bit of hair mousse. Tame down that top. Give it that wet look, honey. Oh, I love it. I love it. Girl, this is that date night look, that weekend look. Just gorge. Let me touch this spot right here because it's annoying me. Go down, but yes, honey. Yes. It's like Betty Boop in 2021. This is pretty. This is really pretty. So if you didn't see yesterday's video, you guys, I'm giving you guys detailed, thorough videos from now on. 20 minutes. Just spend 20 minutes with me. That's all I ask, because a lot of you still got a lot of questions on wig application. So I figure I need to spend more time with you guys. So if you are subscribed, I hope that's not a problem for you. If it is, I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm bringing 20-minute videos from here on out. Yeah, I really like this a lot. A very lot. Like, this wig is everything. Get you a bob wig, and I don't know if I like this one better or the one I did yesterday. Marie, how do you have time to do all these different wigs? These videos are pre-recorded, honey. Okay? They're pre-recorded, but I'm giving you guys options. It's good to have options. So if you don't like one style, you know I'm coming to you with 3 more styles in a week. But yeah, like, I really like this. Like, I feel like it's not boring. Sometimes straight bobs can be a little bit boring. You don't know how to style them. You don't know what to do with them. But this, we did something. We did something here. This is nice. Thank you so much, girl. You know who you are, for suggesting this. It turned out really pretty, and I didn't think that it was going to do that. But yeah, I like it. So drop me some comments below. Tell me, do you like this? Will you be trying it out? Because I love it. And then my earring is stuck in the curl. All right, so I will see you guys back in another video. I thank you so much for watching, and I will see you back.